guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Memory here. If you're new here, holla. Thank you guys for tuning in. Today I'm just going to do a quick tutorial on highlighting and contouring. Yeah, if you are interested in seeing how I highlight and contour, please keep on watching. So let's start with under our eyes for highlighting. I use this shade for my highlights from Too Faced. So let me just buff this foundation so that it's nice and smooth before we put anything else on top of it, hey? Now so I just put this lighter toned concealer here and here. Just like so. And then I get this one. It's like 2 shades dark, lighter. I don't know why it's not focusing. There we go. So that one, I think it's like 3 shades lighter. This one is 2 shades like that. And then on this side, and then here. And here. Sorry guys, if you see me reaching, I'm using the mirror right behind my phone. And then I'll get this sponge here. I got this from Elf, and then just start buffing it down. Excuse me. See? I don't know why I'm coughing. And then I'll come up here. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing here on the eyes here. see that? And then here. So we start with the lighter shade concealer. And just buff it out like that. Buff it out like that as well. And I'll leave this part for a little bit so that it gets a little bit dry, so that it will be easier to blend. Now, whilst I'm waiting, I will do my liquid contouring. I'm using this concealer from LA Girl in the shade Truffle. So when you're contouring, you're gonna, because we want this part here. So what contouring does is it defines your face, right? It brings depth and dimension on your face, right? So we've got this part. That's the part that we want to contour. See? So for your contour, it has to be 3 to 4 shades darker than your complexion. Can you see that? So with my liquid, I only contour this part and my forehead. Up to here. Yeah. Now with my brush, which I can't find, I'll use my sponge. Can you see that? And then go on the other side. Buff, buff, buff. Look at that. And then up here, buff it into your hairline. Yeah? Buff it into your hairline. So this is a damp beauty sponge that I'm using. It's not dry, it's not wet, it's damp. See that? Now I go back to my sponge and then we'll do the under eye. I forgot to put some on my mustache area. So remember, we highlight the parts that the light hits the most when you're taking pictures. That's like your T-zone. And then when we are concealing the parts that we don't want seen. Yeah, like any dark spots, any acne scars. That's what we are concealing. And then when we're contouring, we are bringing back the depth and dimension that concealing takes away. See that? Now I go in with that. I'm not gonna put a bit anymore. I'm not gonna squeeze it. I'm just gonna use whatever is on the brushes there. This is how I do my nose contouring all the time. Yeah. And then I take it up here. And up here as well. Like that. I didn't squeeze any more product on there. I'm just using whatever is on there already. This part is so tricky because of that. We move. We move, we move, we move. Right? And then we take this sponge. I like this sponge. I use it all the time. Like that. We're just diffusing the hash lines, yeah? And then we take our brush, our angled brush, yeah? And downward first, downward. And then upward and in towards your eyebrows and in like that. Right, that is all my liquids done. Right, I've done all my liquids. Now I'm gonna set all my liquids. So everywhere that you put a liquid, be it concealer, be it foundation, you have to go back over it with a powder. So here I'm just diffusing the harsh lines here with my foundation brush. I'm not putting anything on. I didn't put anything on it. I'm just using the foundation that was on there already, and we're just diffusing the harsh lines, yeah, so that we don't have any harsh lines. Right, so I always want to make sure that this part is not creasing, so just go back in with that sponge and make sure that you get rid of any creases that were forming. And then we get our no color powder. That's the one that I'm using, the translucent powder. And just dip and press. So we are not baking, we are setting. There's a difference between setting and baking. Here we're just setting. So press it in. Now with that same powder, we're gonna set our whole face with that. Like that. right? Now that we've done that, we want to get our bronzer. I'm gonna use this bronzer. I still haven't found the bronzer that I really like, but I'll just use this one. So with this bronzer, this one is a matte. So I have to be very, very light-handed with this one and just go. Remember, we're bronzing by 3. Now I just get a fluffy brush and remove that. I don't want it to stay there for a long time. So I get my angled brush again, the same one that I used before, and we're gonna use that bronzer, same bronzer. I don't want to put a lot because it's very, very pigmented. I'm done. Then we get our all over face powder. I use this one from NARS. And then we just get our fluffy brush and just go all over the face with it, with your powder. Yeah. Look at that. And that's how we highlight and contour. Yeah, now you can go ahead and set your face. we are done. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Please do not forget to give this video a huge thumbs up and leave me some comments on the comments on the comments down below. Leave me a comment, and we'll talk again. We'll talk on the comment section. But yeah, thank you, guys. If you haven't subscribed, girl, what are you waiting for? Come on, hit that subscription button. Thank you, guys. I'll see you next time. Cat.